15-13. She makes one of two. Northside applies the pressure. Tie up, but a foul on the play. And it looks like Conyers, and that's going to be her second foul. London Jackson comes back in the game for her. Northside's in a half court, 2-2-1. Jackson comes up with a rebound. Bourne has it in her hands. Kiki Hunter, the lead scorer for Northside, on the bench in foul trouble. But Northside is able to have a 2-point lead. Jackson with a long three, no good. Taylor Saunders come up with the rebound. Jackson applying the pressure. And again, what a miss. Easy layup. Could have tied the ball game up. Destiny could not convert. And Tribble has not passed. A good pass by London Jackson, but Stewart could not finish. Wide open. Offensive foul on Sarai Stevenson. But Stewart has to convert those. Those are the points that matters a whole lot for her. There are games where she end up with 25 points. And because of shots like that, she ends up with 14. Got to make those. Those are the things she got to get better in, finishing around the basket. Has so much upside to her game. Just a sophomore as well. Kick out. Jackson. Floater. No good. Rebound by Holland. Stewart. Bucket this time. Pass by Bourne. 17-13. 4-point lead. 3:20 left in the first half. Bucket. Monday Mills answered Jada Saunders with a short mid-range jump shot. Cuts the lead to 2 with 3:13 left. Bourne. Ball was deflected. Was able to get it back. Shot clock down to 18 seconds. She attacked. Kicks out to Stewart. Stewart slips, was able to gain her footing. Kicks it to London Jackson. London Jackson tries to attack. Nowhere to go. And she gets a foul call. That foul was on Tempest. And that's her second foul. 15-17. 2:48 left. Monday Mill comes in with an 0-5 region record. Northside with a 2-4, and they're like one game out of third place. So this region is up for grab. With the exception of Stars Mills and Harris County. Harris County at 5-1 and Stars Mills at 5-0 in the region. Jonesboro at 4-3, Griffin at 3-4, and Northside at 2-4. So depending on how things go tonight, you can go from 5th to 3rd with a win here. London Jackson at the free throw line. Misses both free throws. Stewart with a steal. And the ball stays with Northside. Once again at halftime of this game, be caller number 13, get a chance to win 2 tickets to see the Atlanta Hawks take on the Houston Rockets January 29th. Holland with the steal. She's fouled. Holland will go to the line shooting 2 to try to extend the lead. 2:25 left in the second quarter. Again, be caller number 13. Halftime, caller number 13, 706-576-3666. Win a pair of tickets to see the Atlanta Hawks play the Houston Rockets January 29th at State Farm Arena in Atlanta. Got to be caller number 13. So if you're listening, tell a friend to tell a friend. Be caller number 13. Northside has shooting horribly from the free throw line. This game could be easily an 8-point lead right now, and they're just not able to convert from the free throw line. Second was good by Holland. 18-15, 2:25 left. Northside is in a 1-2-2. 3/4 soft press. They're not trying to force, trying to stay in the action, stay in the mix of everything, and force Mundy'S to turn the ball over. This is what you call, you're not trying to force them, wear down the clock and give them force them to make a decision that sometimes turn out pretty bad for Mundy'S like this. A backcourt call, nothing hard, just soft pressure, staying in the passing lanes and forcing them to make what should be easily good decisions. And with Owens being out of the game, they don't have a dominant ball handler in it. Northside have not been able to take advantage of it. They're only up 3 with 2:09 left in the second quarter. Ball goes to Bourne. Bourne looks for trying to get Stewart involved. Stewart has the sharp shooting dribble. She could not convert. Ball goes off the side of the rim, and Mundy'S comes up with 1:52 left. 3-point lead. London Jackson applies the pressure. Steal again. Stewart comes up with another steal. I tell you, Mundy'S has to be extremely happy with the way they have played, and Northside have been not able to convert. Another long three. No good. This time, London Jackson with the big rebound and the putback. 20-15, 1:25 left in the first half. And soft pressure again, just forcing them to make the good pass. Staying in passing lane. And that's a foul. That's going to be Stewart's second foul. She has a problem with foul trouble, and I tell you what, if they can't keep her on the floor, they have a problem at Northside getting points on the board. Great inbound plays, and the ball goes in to Destiny Davis, who's come in and made a big impact. Cuts the lead to 3. Stewart attacks the basket, couldn't finish. And I'll tell you what, Stewart is having the worst first half of this season for her. And you can see it all over her face. She needs to regroup. Again, the pressure is on. And another turnover. Stewart comes up. She has about 6 steals. Kicks out to Tribble. Tribble to Jackson. Jackson in the corner, wide open. No good. Mundy'S, 23 seconds left in the first quarter. First half. Tribble goes for the steal. Could not get it. And a timeout was called with 14.6 seconds left in the first half, with Northside up 20-17. Hey, if you're looking for the next opportunity in radio, we are hosting a broadcasting seminar. We are seeking motivated people interested in sales, programming, and promotions. Join us Wednesday, February 11th, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Bring your resume. Interviews may be conducted on site. Must reserve to attend RSVP by visiting our station website, WKS1340.com, or call 706-576-3565. This will be held at the Columbus Public Library, 3000 Macon Road. February 11th. You want to be a part of this winning team, man. Come on out there and bring your resume. We're hosting a broadcasting seminar. Back to action. 14 seconds left. Mundy'S trying to cut the lead. And Northside trying to take a 30-point lead in. Ball deflected. Stayed with Mundy'S. 5.8 seconds left in the first half. Again, Caller number 13. Caller number 13. Be caller number 13. Win 2 tickets to see Atlanta Hawks take on the Houston Rockets. Shot goes up. Long 3. Off the glass. No good. And that's the end of the first half. Northside 20. Mundy's 17. Again, 706-576-3666. Be caller number 13. Win 2 tickets. See the Atlanta Hawks versus the Houston Rockets. We'll be right back.
Looking for a better job or a bigger paycheck? Whether you're just starting out or starting again, the Goodwill Opportunity Center can help. From career coaching and mentoring to GED programs and resume assistance, we connect you to real resources that lead to real careers, not just another job. Young adults leveling up or experienced workers returning to the workforce. You don't have to do it alone. Visit the Goodwill Opportunity Center at 1851 South Lumpkin Road and take the next step toward earning more and doing better.
They're playing basketball
all around the world.
Come on down here today's time. We got 10 days. We got some bad time. Well, I ain't gonna tell you. It's gonna come today. It's gonna come tomorrow.
Muskogee County High School basketball on your radio and streaming on MoneyBoyTv. We are here at Northside High School as the Northside Lady Patriots took a 20-17 lead into halftime over the visiting Mundy'S. Again, we're here at Northside and we got some tickets to give away. Halftime giveaway. Caller number 13 at 706-576-3666. That's 706-576-3666. Pair of tickets to see the Atlanta Hawks take on the Houston Rockets January the 29th at State Farm Arena. We're waiting on you. We need you. We need some callers. But while we got a little time here at halftime, we did a little talking this week on the book. And the book was talking the last couple of nights about the big thing about the Carver High School Tigers versus the Central Red Devils. Man, we got a lot of people talking about why it shouldn't be played and why it should be played, why it shouldn't be played versus why it should be played. And I just don't understand, for those two teams to be as talented as they are and how it could help the community, some of the other kids out that might not be getting as recruited as some of the others. I just don't get it. I don't understand why my hometown, I'm from Phoenix City, Alabama. I don't understand why some of my hometown classmates, former classmates, tend to think that Central is just so much better than Carver High School. And I don't understand why the Carver High School coaches, staff, or whatever just won't take the game and just go ahead and make this game happen. This is something that could be huge in this community. It could be probably bigger than the Fort Valley State, Albany State, Fountain City Classic. And I'm saying that. There's no one else that's not coming from Davis Broadcasting. That's just my personal opinion of how big this game could be if they have it. It is so much opportunity for funding. We talked, myself and Aunt Mary, we spoke all season about the Carver fans coming out and supporting the Carver Tigers, because Jarvis Jones and his coaching staff are doing a great job over there. But again, man, seats in the butts. Butts in the seats, dollars. And they missed out on a lot of opportunities this season at having 4 games, I think 3 or 4 games home in the playoff and not filling up that stadium. Only game that they get a chance that they fill up and people really come out and support it like they should is that Heritage Classic against Spencer. But I promise you, that Central game versus Carver game was played, it would be tremendous amount of money for both schools. So much for the community, so much for those young men that are going to play on that field. We talked about today that they were talking about, I asked the question on social media today, why does Central play IMG? And all the answers I can get is because for national exposure. Well, let me just say this. Carver, if you've been following anybody on Carver, Jody Hill and all these people on Carver High School that are connected with Carver High School, Carver's had about 11 to 12 kids that get major D1 offers within the last 2 or 3 days. You ain't telling me they ain't going to bring in exposure for all the other kids at Central and vice versa. I know Central has a lot of kids that are probably getting offers that they don't announce like Carver do. But just imagine if those two schools who have about, I would just roughly say, anywhere between 25 and 30 kids that are getting recruited heavily by major Division I schools. What would that happen? What can that happen? What could happen for those other kids that might get those mid-major schools and opportunities to play? I always bring up the story of the young man who plays at Carver now, Zach Watts. His grandfather, Chris Shelling, played a lights-out football game one night in Memorial Stadium against Carver High School. And they wasn't there to see him, but he ended up earning a scholarship at Auburn University and then went on to play professional football. So all it takes is an opportunity. And for all the people, whoever is in charge of it, whether it be the Carver folks or the Central people, y'all need to make it happen before it's too late. Because we sit around sometimes and we talk about what we could and what we should. There's a lot of talent and young talent for the next 2 or 3 years at least. These schools should be playing against each other and bringing bukus of college coaches into our community, bukus of money into our community. on your radio and streaming on Money Boy TV. We continue to have some technical difficulties here with our live streaming, but hopefully we'll get it up to 21-18. Jackson applying pressure. Owens passes it to Destiny. Destiny gets it back to Owen. Stewart. And the ball goes out. Great play by Owens. Didn't have nothing to do but to throw it off of London Jackson, and she was able to do that successfully. Ball stays with Mundy's Mills. Again, Northside's in a man-to-man defense. Bowen. Nowhere to go. And she throws it out of bounds. Ball deflected. It stays with Mundy's Mill. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 6:35 left in the third quarter. Northside up 21-18. Winder just trying to inbound the ball. But another turnover and another steal by Jelena Stewart. She has to have at least 8 to 9 steals. Kick out to Jackson. Jackson, floater. No good. Holland had a chance to get the offensive rebound, but could not come up with it. But the ball would stay with Northside. 6:21 left in the third quarter. Hunter, 3-ball. No good. Stewart. Shot blocked by Destiny Davis. Winder brings the ball up. Bowen sitting down on defense. Winder steps through. Bucket. Good. On the board. Winder will go to the line, try to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. 20-21. 6:02 left in the third period. As Winder goes to the line to shoot. One. Hunter goes out of the game. Foul was called on her. That's her third foul. And the tie ball game. 21-21, 6 minutes left. Stewart throws the ball to Jackson. Jackson nowhere to go. Ball's on the floor. Jackson comes up with it, kicks out to the Holland. Holland tacks, turns it over. Winder picks it up. The ball goes out on Northside, Nia Holland's foot. And it stays with Mundy's Mills. Good steal by Destiny on Holland and scored the bucket easily, 23-21. And all Coach Woods can do is put her head down. Conyers tacks the basket, no good. Holland goes up, gets it, throws it out of bounds. Owens turns it over, and ball goes back over to Northside. 5:15 left in the third period, and this has been a sloppy ball game, and that's being nice. Jackson, Conyers, back to Jackson. Jackson, and it's a turnover, and Owen gets it. Stewart is down. 25-21. Mundy's Mills with a 4-point lead. First big lead of the ball game. Conyers. Travel. Another steal by Stewart. Pushing the ball up the floor. Taking it all the way. Bucket, good. Maybe that can get her going. 23-25. And that's a jump ball. Ball will go over the north side. (25-23), 4:28 left in the third period. Stewart asked for it, and she's fouled. Destiny Davis thought she had a clean block, but Stewart will go to the line shooting 2. Again, join the ESPN VIP Club for your chance to win prizes and stay connected with the world of sports. Go to 957ESPN.com to sign up. And don't forget, we're still looking for winners for the halftime giveaway. Call the number 13 at 706-576-3666. Miss Alice Pitts is the winner. Miss Alice Pitts, my homeboy, my classmate, part of the Four Horsemen. Zach Williams just walked in the gym. Alice Pitts was the winner of the 2 tickets to the Atlanta Hawks versus the Houston Rockets, January 29th. So we got another one in ESPN 95.7 and win tickets. Big rebound by London Jackson. 25-24, Monday Mills. Bourne kicks out to Stewart. Stewart with the long 3 ball. No good. Jackson tries to come up with the rebound. Couldn't. Foul. Stewart. In the third period. Kick out. Stewart tacks. Bucket. Good. Put him on the board. Northside takes the lead. 26-25. Jackson with the pressure. And there's a block. Ball goes out on Stewart. 3:13 left. 25-26. Northside up. Coach Woods leaving Stewart in the game with 3 fouls with 3:13 left. Big gamble. Definitely does not need her to pick up her 4th foul. Jackson comes up with the steal. Tough defender. And it's a jump ball call, and the ball goes back over to Northside. I'm sorry, back over to Mundy's Mill. London Jackson's a little tough defender. Get at it. They build a wall again. And that's her 4th foul. Something that they could not afford for her to pick up, and she picked up her 4th foul. And that's a lot. We got a lot of basketball left for her to be sitting on the bench. I probably would have taken her out knowing that we have all this time left. Not only did she pick up a 4th foul, Monday Mills will go to the line shooting 2 to try to take the lead. Again, if you're looking for the next opportunity in radio, we are hosting a broadcasting seminar. We're seeking motivated people interested in sales, programming, and promotions. Join us Wednesday, February 11th, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Bring your resume. Interviews may be conducted on site. You must reserve RSVP to attend by visiting our station website, WOKS1340.com, or call 706-576-3565. 26-26, 3:03 left in the third quarter. Bourne wide open. Turned down a shot. Turns it over to Jackson. Jackson backs to dribble. And Jackson is fouled. That's the 4th foul. Hunter still not able to connect. I think she's hasn't scored, and we got to travel here. Either way, it was going to be a turnover. One referee had it to travel, the other one had it stepping out of bounds. So ball goes back over to Northside. 26-26, 2:34 left in the third period. Referees get together to discuss. Now they said it was a foul. Harmony comes into the game, her first time in the ball game, and she immediately attacks and gets the foul drawn. She will go to the line shooting 2. Northside now in the bonus for the remainder of the third period. 2:33 left, 26-26. Harmony Johnson at the line, shoot 2. First one short, no good. ESPN 95.7 is the home of the Atlanta Hawks basketball. Catch the high-flying Hawks all season on ESPN 95.7. The Hawks are in action at home Monday, January 26th versus the Indiana Pacers at 7:30. Ten-second violation on Mundy'S Mill. Coach Woods is all up in the refs trying to get that 10-second call. 26-26, 2:21 left. Low-scoring ball game. Sloppy ball game. Another turnover. Owens. Ball up and good. 28-26. Hunter wide open, turned down the 3 to try to get to the basket. She has appeared and lost confidence in this shot. She attacked the basket. She's gotten fouled. And she would go to the line shooting 2. 1:55 left in the third quarter. Hunter looking to get, I think, her first points of the game. First one's good. Again, Courtside Live. Next game is Friday, January 27th, 6 p.m. Hardaway versus Columbus, a big rival. Hunter ties the ball game up, and Northside goes back to the zone press, which caused a lot of problems in the first half. And Harmony Johnson's on the floor. I think this is the best thing that Northside could do. They need to play man-to-man. Mundy Mills are turning the ball over every 2 possessions. They need to go to man, and it caused Stewart to get in foul trouble. Hunter with the big 2. 28-30 Northside. And Northside goes back to that zone 2-2-1 pressure defense, and it's causing problems. And even when they break it, got a man wide open, missed it. Hunter pushing the ball to the floor, looking to score again. Wide open, good. 32-28. Best decision they could have made was going to this zone, and she got away with a travel. Ball's deflected, goes out of bounds. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Northside up 32-28. Again, this is a big game for Northside. If they can pull it out, and with some help, some way tonight, they can possibly move from 5th place to 3rd place in the region. It doesn't matter really what goes on. You know, region play goes on. These teams are so evenly matched. You don't know what's going to happen. They're so young, you don't know what group is going to show up. And that's a turnover with 58.1 seconds left. 28-32 Northside. Nice crowd here at Northside on a Friday night. Mundy Mill brought the whole 1,000 cheerleaders all the way here to Columbus, Georgia for this big game. big region contest. Spoke with the Monday. Harmony steps through, could not convert. Ties up, jump ball, and it stays with Northside. Harmony has made a immediate impact in this game, not even playing in the first half, and come in and has done a great job defensively, and just then tying the Mundy's Mills player up to get it. Hunter pulls up with the three. She's feeling it. No good. Jackson tries to come up with a rebound, but Owens did. She's pushing it up the floor. She's a great athlete. Jackson comes behind her. And the ball, when I tell you Jackson is a little, she get at you defensively. Might not be the most gifted offensive player, but she's going to give you everything she got defensively. And she's just a natural born. I mean, just sometimes, man, we talk about all the time the kids that are not as gifted but play so hard. She don't have the skill set a lot of these kids do, but she plays so hard, and that's why she's always on the floor for Northside. Hunter shied away from the three ball, and she traveled, and the ball goes back over to Mundy's Mill. Big turnover right there. Could have extended the lead out to 6, but instead they turned the ball over. 13.9 seconds left in the third period. Northside applies the pressure, went back to the zone pressure. Destiny don't know what to do with it. Turns it over to Winder, and she rims in and out. Big rebound by Taylor. Triple. 8 seconds, no good. And that's the end of the third quarter with Northside taking a 32-28 lead into the fourth quarter. We're going to take a break right here at Courtside Live. I'm your guy, Mike Woods, and we'll be right back.
Looking for hope and inspiration? Join Pastor Edward Carter this Sunday at 11 a.m. for a powerful message from God. Tune in to All Nations House of Prayer in Columbus, Georgia, and be encouraged with a word that will uplift your spirit. Don't miss it.
Business owners, want a smart way to put your business in front of this community? High school basketball reaches families, faithful alumni, and the next generation of youth across the city. A limited number of single game and season sponsorship packages are still available, but they're going fast. Get your brand in front of the community for the right reasons. Call now about the remaining game packages. Visit dbiradio.com and click Advertise with Us, Columbus, Georgia, or call 706-507-7276.
Purchase your tickets today at www.blackhistorybreakfast.com for the 41st Annual Black History Observance Committee's Breakfast, taking place Monday, February the 16th at the Columbus Convention and Trade Center.
We're back. Courtside Live. You're tapped in on AM 1340, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7. Muskogee County High School basketball on your radio and streaming on MoneyBoyTV. Boy, we have had a problem with this live streaming, this internet up here at Northside, but baby, we gonna get it fixed some kind of way. And right now, Northside has taken a 32-28 lead going into the fourth period. Hunter with the long three ball, no good. Jackson thought she got a tie up, but she got a foul. Picked up a foul. London Jackson with another foul on her. Travel. Ball goes back over to Northside. $7:25 left. Harmony. Ball out of bounds. $7:09 left in the fourth period. And this can be huge. You cannot give away games like this on your home court. As bad as they played, they just need to come out here with the victory. Hunter steps through, and she's going to get called for another travel. She just has to have confidence and do what she does best. Shoot the 3 ball and not worry about it. Just take the open shot. She's shied away from that. And that 2-2-1 zone defense has caused nothing but problems for Mundy's Mills. Almost a turnover. Jackson kicks out. Hunter, long 3, no good. Jackson trying to rebound. Destiny Davis picks it up. Winter with the ball, trying to get it up. Gets it up. And Owens outworked three of the Northside players to get an offensive rebound, and she would go to the line shooting 2 to try to cut into this lead. 6:18 left in the 4th period.
It's just on YouTube. So when the boy come on, I'm put it back on Facebook. I don't want to lose this one again.
You want to watch the game, go to YouTube. We're having a lot of problems with the Facebook. But if you want to watch it in your home, go to YouTube. MoneyBoyTV.com on YouTube. Jackson kicks out to Bourne. Bourne swing it over. Hunter, no good. And this is an off night for her, but she comes up with offensive rebound. Just got to buy enough time for Stewart to come back into the game. Hunter takes the basket in, no good. She's fouled. And a wide open Owens. And she makes it, cuts it to 2. 5:40 left. Hunter, no good. And she is struggling bad tonight. Northside goes into a 1-2-2 zone defense. Steal by Harmony Johnson. Goes in. Could not convert. Owens cross him over. Steps through. Blocking foul on Taylor Tribble. And Owens will go to the line to try to tie the ball game up. First one's good. 31-32, 4:57 left. Northside had a 4-point lead. Had multiple opportunities to extend the lead. Could not, and allowed Mundy's Mills to stay around. 31-32. She could not make the tie the ball game up with the second free throw. Hunter has yet to been able to knock anything down from the outside. Jackson. Harmony thought she got fouled. Turns over. Ball goes up. And Owens with a big time save. And it rims in. And Mundy's Mills takes a 33-32 lead. Conyer and Stewart ready to enter the game. We're going to take a break right here at Courtside Live. I'm your guy Mike Woods, and we'll be right back.
Enjoying a healthy dinner that tastes great means eating out at a pricey restaurant, right? Wrong. Healthy Choice Simply Steamers are delicious and healthy. The tray and tray steam technology delivers crisp veggies and tender protein in tasty selections, like Healthy Choice Simply Steamers grilled chicken and broccoli Alfredo. It's a satisfying meal with 28 grams of protein and nothing artificial. Healthy Choice Simply Steamers. What having it all tastes like.
Hi, this is Yvonne Taylor, baby sister from Taylor Funeral Home, located at 1514 Fifth Avenue, Phoenix City, Alabama. For the very best in funeral service, contact us at 334-298-0364. Our family serving your family.
This is AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS Community Calendar. We want to start this week's Community Calendar with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. The Epsilon Eta Zeta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporation and Zeta Academy Auxiliary of Columbus invite you to the Columbus Public Library February 1, 3 p.m. for a ribbon cutting ceremony. Come see a special exhibit honoring the achievements of contributions of Black leaders and trailblazers. This exhibit will be available February 1st through February 28th. The Tears Incorporation Recovery Resource Center offers resources for youth struggling with substance abuse, trauma, anxiety, and depression. Tears Incorporation also helps with tutoring, mentoring, and parenting services. The community is invited to their meet and greet on January 30th from 10 a.m. to 12 noon at 1007 South Railroad Street, Phoenix City, Alabama. If you want to get your event on the community calendar, please email us at communitycalendar.com. In the community and about the community, we are AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS.
We're back. Courtside Live. You're tapped in on AM 1340, FM 94.1, ESPN 95.7. Muskogee County High School basketball on your radio and streaming on MoneyBoyTv. Go to it on YouTube, y'all. Right now we're having a problem with Facebook, so you still can go to it on YouTube and look at it and watch all the different angles that we have. But, you know, we hadn't done a lot of basketball games this year, so we're trying to work out the kinks. But, again, everything is good here. Big miss by Mundy's Mill. Had a chance to go up 3 with 3:44 left. Could not convert. Northside brings the ball down. Conyers attack. And she will go to the line shooting 2. Foul on Mundy's Mill. Jada Saunders picks up the foul. And AC Conyers will go to the line. Shooting 2. Try to take the lead. 3:37 left here in the fourth period. Been a slow and sloppy ball game on both sides. She misses the first one. Both of them were deep. And they need to make something happen here quickly. Conyers. 10 seconds. A 10-second call at the exact same time Conyers get the steal and had a clear path to the basket. And this is what kind of night has been for the Northside Lady Patriots. Had a chance to take the lead, but 10-second violation call. But they do get the ball back. Stewart in the middle, a little too high. Ball kicks over to Conyers. She has an open 3. Try to drive. Coach is asking for the foul. She didn't get it called. 3:07 left, 33-32. Conyers with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Could not convert. And that's how it's been all season for this young Northside team. Opportunities after opportunities to put games away and blow and just have not been able to do it. They have consistently blown opportunities in this sloppy ball game. Another opportunity to get a rebound and could not, and need a great defensive stop right here in order to try to get this game under control some kind of way. Owens pulls up. Bucket. Good. She's been the spark plug for Mundy's Mills, and they take a 3-point lead with 2:32 left. And Coach Woods is telling them to speed the game up. Hunter is now afraid to take the jump shot. Big rebound. And Harmony Johnson is fouled again. But again, the free throw line has been a nemesis for Northside tonight. They have not been able to make free throws at all. And they're trailing by 3 with 2:20 left in the fourth quarter. Harmony Johnson is not shooting well from the free throw line, but they need her to make at least one of these here. She makes the first one. 33-35. Huge free throw right here for Harmony Johnson. Second one's long. Destiny Davis come down with the rebound, looking for somebody. Passes the ball up. Stewart had a chance to get a steal. Could not. Conyers comes up with a big rebound. 2:09 left. Looking somewhere to go. Couldn't. Hunter tax and could not make it. The bench is looking for a travel. Davis wide open. Owens pulls up. Block shot by Stewart. Wide open. Harmony trying to finish. Jump ball stays with Northside. 1:35 left. Y'all, Northside so been out of this game so much they don't know it's their ball with 1:35 left. Again, when you have a young team, you never know what you're going to get. So Coach Woods is calling a timeout right here to try to get a bucket. With 1:35 left. We're going to take a break here at Courtside Live. You got Mike Woods. We'll be right back.
Meet Morgan Jones. Morgan is about to step into a world unknown to most, thanks to Progressive's Renters Insurance, a place of fresh linens and turn-down service. You see, Morgan temporarily vacated her apartment and has gone to a hotel because a pipe burst in her apartment, a pipe that made her sense of reality and apartment ceiling all come crashing down. Luckily, Morgan checked into Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Hello, this is Pastor J.C. Fryer at the Pine Hill Missionary Baptist Church, 337 10th Avenue South, Phoenix City, Alabama. I would like to encourage you to join us in worship at Pine Hill every Sunday. Also, you can catch our message on WOKS on Sunday, 1 p.m. with Deacon Michael Sapp.
At Courtside Live on AM 1340, FM 94.1, ESPN 95.7. Muscogee County High School basketball on your radio and streaming on MoneyBoyTV. 135-35-33. Mundy's Mills leading Northside. Hunter takes the three ball. No good. Mundy's Mills comes up with a rebound, and Owen is wide open and takes a 4-point lead. Coach Woods is telling them to speed the game up. Kick out to Harmony. Foul. Timeout. 1:11 left, trailing by 4 with the ball. And we're going to take another break here at Courtside Live with Northside trailing 37-33 to Mundy's Mill.
This is the ESPN 95.7 Community Calendar. We want to start this week's Community Calendar with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. himself. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great of a burden to bear. The Epsilon Eta Zeta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Inc. and Zeta Amica Auxiliary of Columbus invite you to the Columbus Public Library on February the 1st at 3 p.m. for a ribbon cutting ceremony. Come see a special exhibit honoring the achievements and contributions of black leaders and trailblazers. This exhibit will be available February the 1st through February 28th. The Tears Inc. Recovery Resource Center offers resources for youth struggling with substance abuse, trauma, anxiety, and depression. Tears Inc. also helps with tutoring, mentoring, and parenting services. The community is invited to their meet and greet on January the 30th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at 1007 South Railroad Street, Phoenix City, Alabama. If you want to get your event on the community calendar, please email us at community-calendar.com. In the community and about the community, we are ESPN 95.7.
And we're back at Courtside Live on AM 1340, FM 94.1, ESPN 95.7. Game's going down to the wire. 1:11 left. 37-33. Northside trailing Mundy's Mill with the ball. Try to inbound the ball. And another turnover. Trying to force the ball to Stewart. Owens takes the basket. Up. Good. And that probably is going to seal this ball game. 39-33. 59 seconds left. Hunter trying to push it. Kicks out to Conyers. Long three. No good. And the ball goes over to Mundy's Mills, who looks like they're going to pick up their first region win of the season. .2 seconds left, 39-33. Mundy's Mills is coming to Northside and stealing a victory here tonight. I mean, I know Coach Woods has to be ecstatic because Northside, Mundy's Mill turned the ball over at almost every third possession, and they could not take advantage of it, and it backfired on them. Missed free throws, missed opportunities, just not playing good basketball. And I tell you, this has to be frustrating for a coach. You deal with this stuff with a young team. Team that could be real talented, but the biggest problem that they're struggling with right now is solidifying the point guard spot, and it shows. I don't care how good of a team you are. If you don't have a point guard that's solid on your team, it makes things a whole lot different. The difference in this game is that Owens for Mundy's Mills has been better than the point guard play, and she's been willing her team to victory. She's made some key plays down the stretch. For her team, and I tell you what, they're going to try to get the ball into her hands right here. She wants it, and she gets it, and she attacks the basket. Stewart comes up with a big rebound. Tried it. Conyers takes a long three, no good. Stewart comes up with a rebound. Still couldn't finish it. She's fouled, will go to the line to shoot two. 21.8 time is not on their side. 39-33. 21.8 seconds left. Low scoring ball game. I mean, this team has been so up and down this year where they scored 60, 70 points a game, and then a lot of games to get in, and it's just like this. But not a great game from neither one of the big players. Jelena Stewart from Northside, Noah Kiki Hunter for Northside. Kiki's averaging 17 points a game, and I know she's not nowhere near that today. Could not have a shot to fall for her. Today, Stewart's at the line shooting two. First one short, airballed it. And this is what kind of night has been for the Lady Patriots of Northside. Jada Saunders for second is good. Jada Saunders for Mundy's Mill fouled out. and try to apply the pressure. Hunter with the steal. Attacks the basket. Could not make it. Stewart. Bucket. Wade off. No good. And they needed that for her to go to the line and shoot one. 9.7 seconds left. Down 5. Need a quick bucket. 39-34 here at Northside. Boys game coming up next. Hunter. Long three. Good. Cuts the lead to 2. And we got some problems with the clock. 39-37. The coaches said that he didn't want his kids to take the ball out. The time would have ran out. The ref is deciding on whether or not the clock should have stopped. But 3.9 seconds on the clock. Owens with the long bucket. Good. And she was the answer tonight. Beat them on a long inbound, the one thing they could not give up. Gave it up. Owens got loose. She would shoot the free throw in and out. .4 seconds left, 41-37. Owens at the line. No good. And that's the ball game. Mundy's Mills comes in and wins the first game of the region. 41-37 over the home team, Northside Patriots. Northside drops to 2-5 in the region, and Mundy Mills goes in 1-5. We're going to take a break as we get ready to prepare for the boys game. Once again, 41-37, Mundy Mills over Northside. We're going to take a break right here.
Looking for your next opportunity in radio? Join us Wednesday, February 11th at the Columbus Public Library, 3000 Macon Road, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're hosting a broadcasting seminar, and we're looking for motivated people interested in sales, programming, and promotions. Come ready. Bring your resume. Interviews may be conducted on site. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Sign up today and RSVP now to secure your place. Call 706-576-3565 or visit our station website and click on the broadcasting seminar banner. Your next move could start here at Davis Broadcasting.
Hello, this is Pastor J.C. Fryer at the Pine Hill Missionary Baptist Church, 337 10th Avenue South, Phoenix City, Alabama. I would like to encourage you to join us in worship at Pine Hill every Sunday. Also, you can catch our message on WOKS on Sunday, 1 p.m. with Deacon Michael Sapp.
Meet Morgan Jones. Morgan is about to step into a world unknown to most, thanks to Progressive's Renters Insurance, a place of fresh linens and turn-down service. You see, Morgan temporarily vacated her apartment and has gone to a hotel because a pipe burst in her apartment. A pipe that made her sense of reality and apartment ceiling all come crashing down. Luckily, Morgan checked into Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
This is the ESPN 95.7 Community Calendar. We want to start this week's Community Calendar with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. himself. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great of a burden to bear. the Epsilon Eta Zeta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Inc. and Zeta Amica Auxiliary of Columbus invite you to the Columbus Public Library on February the 1st at 3 p.m. for a ribbon cutting ceremony. Come see a special exhibit honoring the achievements and contributions of black leaders and trailblazers. This exhibit will be available February the 1st through February 28th. The Tears Inc. Recovery Resource Center offers resources for youth struggling with substance abuse, trauma, anxiety, and depression. Tears Inc. also helps with tutoring, mentoring, and parenting services. The community is invited to their meet and greet on January the 30th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at 1007 South Railroad Street, Phoenix City, Alabama. If you want to get your event on the community calendar, please email us at community-calendar